Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about a product that piqued my interest. This is a brand new product by Peter Thomas Roth and it is called the Niacinamide Discoloration Treatment. The moment I saw this, it caught my attention because I absolutely love products tailored towards discoloration, and I personally love niacinamide as well. I'm not into Peter Thomas Roth as a brand, but I saw this product and I had to look into it. And honestly, the price had me a little bit shook at $90 for 1.7 ounces. That's a little bit high. So I wanted to take like a deeper dive into the ingredients and the formulation to see if is this worth your money? Is this going to give you results that you want? Is it going to be worth justifying the price for what's in the formula and how good the formula is? And I was very surprised at what I found actually upon doing the research into the ingredients. But before we get into that, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any videos like this in the future, and ding that bell too so you get notified when I post a video. And also please give it a like if you find it useful. And don't forget to follow my Instagram as well. I'll put the feed up right here. I post videos on my story about what I'm using. I post products that I'm using, what I like and dislike. So definitely follow my Instagram. And with that, let's just hop right into this video. Peter Thomas Roth, they are a brand that's sold in Sephora. They've been around for a while and they kind of bridge this gap between being clinical and commercial. The products that I have been drawn to have contained a lot of excess fragrance or just ingredients that I thought were unnecessary, frivolous, and also the price point is just like a little bit high to kind of justify what you're actually buying. And I don't see like their products being like really trendy. I don't see a lot of people really raving about their products or talking about their products too much. So this product is a combination of a few things. It is a discoloration treatment. There are several ingredients in here. They're melanin inhibitors, which means that they don't let the skin produce melanin, thereby reducing pigment, or they know how to break up the melanin, or the ingredients just know how to lighten and brighten the skin. There are also some ingredients in here that function as more of like a cosmetic. One of the ingredients is titanium dioxide, and titanium dioxide is used in SPF and a lot of different skincare products. It makes the skin look a little bit brighter cosmetically. Dimethicone gives like an instant kind of primer look to the skin where it's going to fill in your pores, it's going to fill in the fine lines. Hydrolyzed vegetable protein, which gives like an instant kind of smoothness to the skin. It also functions as a barrier enhancer because niacinamide is one of the main ingredients in here, and it is the second ingredient. Niacinamide is well studied, it's great for the skin, it's a fairly inexpensive ingredient. I would venture to say that the majority of the formula, like 95% of the formula, is water, niacinamide, which that's kind of normal. You want to make sure that you're using acids and active ingredients in smaller doses. This formulation is 90% water and niacinamide. That's not going to justify the $90 price tag, but there are a lot of other exotic ingredients in here that you don't really see on a regular basis, such as, I wouldn't call kojic acid exotic, but it is a well-known brightening ingredient. There's an ingredient in here called tranexamic acid. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure. But it's a melanin inhibitor. It prevents melanin production, and that's kind of near the top of the formula. It also has resveratrol, which is derived from red grapes, red wine. And this is a really, really good antioxidant, and it helps with smoothing the skin out. It helps with decreasing pore size, minimizing the signs of aging, discoloration, fine lines, wrinkles, overall firmness. It's very good for the skin. It has Alpha-Arbutin, which is derived from different berries, and it's a plant-derived ingredient that is also really good for brightening. If you look at the formula in the description right now, you'll see the bulk of it near the bottom. That's all skin conditioners, emulsifiers, thickeners, everything for viscosity, for texture, for penetration, for whatever. There are also several different preservatives and whatnot, but the active ingredients are near the top, which is good. They put Capric Glycol near the bottom, which I don't know if I'm saying it right. They put that near the bottom. It's a humectant. It also has a couple different anti-inflammatory ingredients, which are going to be really good for transient brightening and overall just calming, such as a Chinese herb called, I'm gonna botch this, but it's Scutellaria latifloria. I don't know, but it's a Chinese herb. It's not well studied in the US. Chinese medicine has used it for some time. It's good for anti-inflammatory, it's antioxidant. It also uses hydrangea root extract, which is really good for anti-inflammatory, and overall this entire product is designed to make your skin brighter. 93% would recommend. There are a few ingredients that could be irritating, such as Cetyl 20. I don't know if that's how you say it. It can be irritating. It's an emulsifier. So that's why I say there are some ingredients in here that could be irritating. I do not see any fragrance in here. I don't even see any fragrant oils, and that is shocking to me because Peter Thomas Roth seems to use fragrance in all of his products because he's more like commercially appealing. That's why I say I feel like he's going more towards like a clinical consumer and a clinical appeal. They do have an ingredient in here that is actually a mask for fragrance, meaning all formulas are going to have some sort of inherent smell. So they have an ingredient in here to kind of mask the smell, so it might smell like nothing. I'm not going to be purchasing it because it's just, I don't need anything brightening right now, but if you do, I would recommend trying it if you have the budget. If not, you can just use a regular glycolic acid or a regular niacinamide serum for $15, $20 and you will get similar results. If you do have intense pigmentation issues, chemical peels are always like the way I would recommend, but this product will work. I think it will work. It will give you results. So if you're inspired, why not try it? Niacinamide, which is the highlighted ingredient in this formulation, and it is the second ingredient. It is not technically for brightening or treating dark spots, but that is a byproduct because it is a barrier strengthening ingredient. And when you strengthen the barrier, you really reduce all signs of aging. Niacinamide is vitamin B3. It's good for dullness. It's good for pore size. Pore size is one of the main things that it's going to treat. It's very good for overall complexion and hydration and, like I said, barrier repair. The dark spot treatment is really going to come from the alpha-arbutin, from the kojic acid, from the other brightening ingredients and the anti-inflammatory ingredients in conjunction with the niacinamide. That is it. I hope you guys found this video useful, and please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.